This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Seattle. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard. Line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
2 yards on
from the 25 on second down. Wilson, that's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll run this with Homer.
6. Travis Homer at the ball carrier. Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Wilson. Short throw to Disley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So that'll back him up 5. On second down, here's Wilson. And his throw is incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was a target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On the move to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. Room to run inside the 40. That's to his running back, complete. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Again, Wilson.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Corey Littleton picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They go play action now. Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 26. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
13 yards.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
At the 23-yard line.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a first and 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a second and 3.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Brings on second down now. Richard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
On the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play.
On third down, Richard. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
He was taken down.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
That's Aguilar with it on the jet sweep. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
He was brought
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now second.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Facing a second and 6 from the 8. Now they'll throw with Carr. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Carr's back.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Chris Carson.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
Brings up second.
On second down, it's Carson. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
It's now third and
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Now Wilson back into his end zone. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And they work this out past the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Dancing to his left. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 72 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Raiders nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And the Las Vegas.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Richard. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Carr. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And a Raider first down.
Carr now on first down. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, Carr. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Carr. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Carr gives to Richard. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Daniel Carlson.
So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to them a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the shotgun, Wilson rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson being chased out left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
For Travis Homer.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away. He lets it fly for Lockett. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half. It's Wilson buying time to his left. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Bobby Wagner. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Jacobs.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw, it's Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr drops this off to Richard. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
15. Got it.
On 3rd down, Richard. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st down, Las Vegas.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Richard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Seahawks 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
42-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down Seahawks. On 1st down, it's Carson. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up.
They run it with Carson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Going on the ground with Homer. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got Lockett. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game, fourth quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. The Raiders on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
The ball carrier.
But sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. They'll run on first down. Richard, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Jamal Adams there on the
defensive back, Jamal Adams, in on the stop.
2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs.
If you were me, you do this too.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 33 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time. The ball comes out. And the Raiders have recovered. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
First down, Richard. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Richard, the ball carrier.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
There on the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Carlson able to put this one through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. It's Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
2nd and 10.
To throw again. Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded right around the 8. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Wilson on the keeper.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Keeper. A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
Well, this would be one heck of a record if he makes this.
A very long.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
a very long attempt.
And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this score will stay right where it is. I got nothing after that try.
Yeah, don't even try.
I mean, he tried it from the parking lot. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.